Is the card for sale? What's going on, man? How you doing today?
I'm doing really awesome.
Big news. You hit a debut patch. This is a pretty big deal.
We did hit a debut patch. Skybox Breaks on Whatnot. Shameless plug. It's just a really special moment, especially as a breaker. I open up a lot of product. I hit a lot of big cards. This is, I think, a level above almost anything I've ever hit just because of the significance of it in two ways. One, it shows how far we've come in the hobby. 100 years ago, it was pieces of cardboard thrown in cigarette cartons. Gaudy introduced bubblegum. Now, players are wearing pieces of fabric on their uniform just to put them into cards so people can collect them and hold on to them. I think is a really cool thing. And the second reason is what the patches represent. As a collector, why do any of us collect sports cards specifically or play fantasy sports or sports video games? It's because we want to bring ourselves closer to baseball game or the football game, hockey, basketball. This patch, Johan Rosas in this case, but what these players were wearing when they accomplished that dream. And so that sentimental value of what it can represent is just so special to me.
I feel like that's across the hobby right now. You're seeing players want to collect their own stuff.
Person who did get this, we did redeem it with them over FaceTime. We had them put that into their computer and their Topps account. We are mailing this card.
Difference about this one versus like a breaker hit or a traditional hit. It might not even be the biggest card. I think you could tell in the video what it represented for you. I have to ask because the video's popularity and there was a lot of people reaching out. Is the card for sale?
No, it is not for sale. According to a customer who pulled it, they do not want to sell it. They're a lifelong collector. They told me, I was texting with him later that night as we were figuring out exactly what we wanted to do with it. And he was saying he was actually putting aside money to buy one of the debut patches for himself because of how much that would mean as a collector. I love the hobby and being able to connect with people through things that, me and these customers, whoever they may be, it's a mutual love for not just the hobby, but sports themselves.
If someone wanted to hit a debut patch with you, where can they find you?
On Whatnot, Skybox Breaks, all one word. We're live every day from about 3 to about 10 o'clock at night, Eastern time, every day but Thursdays and Sundays.